Okay, everyone. All right, thanks for being with me on this Monday morning. Before we start, I just want to let you know we're going to do a bit of everything today. So it's a full body workout, basically. We've got a warm-up and then a cardio section, as I've explained. But the cardio is only 3 different exercises, 20 seconds, that's all, but 3 times through. So the idea is to give it everything you've got in those 20 seconds. Then we're going to do some arm work and lots of legs on the floor. And obviously to finish with abs as well, and a nice stretch, if we've got time. Sounds a lot, but it's not really. We're just going to plow through it and get it done as quickly as we can. So I want you, first of all, make sure you've got plenty of room around you. So you're not going to trip on anything. Make sure your hand weights are out the way, your mats are out the way. Check your shoelaces as well. If you've got long shoelaces like I have, make sure they're not only tied up, but they're also tucked in, so you can't trip on any shoelaces flapping around. All right, I'm going to get the music going, and then we will go straight into it. Got a lot to do. Just get my stopwatch going as well. All right. Okay, just wait for the music to get going. I'm going to start with a march on the spot. Not yet. Standing up nice and tall. Okay, here we go. Just march, right leg. I hope that you can hear my music. If not, try and keep up with what I'm doing, that's all. We're doing it in time to the music. Stand up tall, tummy's in. Get ready to take a nice deep breath in. Okay, here we go. Breathe it in, breathe it away. Do it again, deep breath. Keep marching. Arms across the chest. Watch, you're going to cross it and then open. So you're just stretching through your chest. Okay, keep that going. In a minute, we're going to change this to an alternating knee lift. Right knee followed by left. Okay, next time, knee lift. Right side, left side. Pull that knee up, just tapping that knee as it comes up with that opposite hand. In a minute, this is going to change again to a side tap. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Side tap. Go right, go left. So I want you to push your arms out nice and wide with that tap. Okay, in case you're cold, I don't know what it's like where you are. If you are cold, you want to make sure you get a nice warm up, so make it nice and big. Keep that going. In a minute, we're going to change it to a double tap. Let's do 4 more singles. That's 4, 3, 2. 1 more. Double this time. Change. Change it again. 1 more double. Back to singles. Okay, nice strong arms. 4 more. We're going to go back to that march. Not yet. Right leg, march leg. Breathe it in. Breathe it away. Make sure you are taking a deep breath. And keep marching. Arms across the chest. Cross it over and open. Get ready for that knee lift. Okay, knee lifts. Here we go. Right side, left side. Pull your tummy in as you bring that knee up as well. Now keep going. Instead of tapping, watch. Reach up. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Keep that going. In a minute, this is going to change to that side tap. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Side tap. Right side, left side. Listen, double tap. Change. Singles. Let's do it again. Single taps. Double tap now. 1 more. Listen. Step touch. Go side to side. So just a single step tap. Okay, in a minute, instead of tapping across, watch. We're going to lift that heel up behind and press those elbows back. Back to that step touch. Reach and pull. Leg curl. So just warming up the big muscles in the thighs. Step touch. Do it again. And a leg curl. Listen. Right leg, box step. Step wide, step narrow. So 2 steps forward when it's wide. Narrow on the way back in. 2 more to go. Let's go back to that single step touch. Go side to side. Leg curl. Lift that heel a little bit higher. Step touch. A bit wider and a bit lower. Leg curls. Okay, here's your box step. Step forward, step back. Okay, keep that going. 4 more. So I'm going to do everything 1 more time through. Just to make sure we're nice and warm. March on the spot. Breathe in. Breathe away. Do it again. Deep breath. Arms across the chest. Here we go. Cross it over and open. Get ready for your knee lifts. So reach up. Knee lifts. Here we go. Right side, left side. Opposite arm to the opposite leg. Get ready for the side taps. Not yet. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Side tap. Right side, left side. Keep that going. Get ready to double it up. Double this time. Change it. Change it again. One more double. Let's go back to the singles. Make those arms a little bit bigger. Just want to make sure you're nice and warm. Right leg, step touch. Go right to left. Reach and pull. Leg curls now. Lifting that heel a little bit higher this time. Step touch. Do it again. And curl. Get ready for that box step. Here we go. Right leg. Step forward. Step it back. 2 more. Last one. Heel digs in front. Watch. Right side, left side. Push that heel forward. Flex it. Push your palms the same way. Get ready to hold that last one in front. 4 more. 3, 2. Hold your left foot in front. Flex it. Tummy's in. So that foot is flexed. Tummy in. Lift up out of your hips with a straight back. Come forward from your hips. Back stays straight, chest stays up. Then rest on that third leg. No pressure on the straight leg. Lift your tailbone up. So lift your tailbone towards the ceiling, hamstring stretch and calf stretch. Hold it there. 2 more seconds. I hope that you're nice and warm. I've warmed up, but then I'm always warm. I hope you are too. Okay, I want you to lower that toe. Take that tailbone a little bit higher, back straight, bring that chest a little bit lower. We're increasing the stretch here, the back of the thigh by doing that. I'm just going to hold it for a few more seconds. We've got a lot of leg work today. And release it. Bend the knees and slowly come up. Change legs. So right leg in front. Flex. Pull your tummy in. Lift up from the hips. Keep the back straight. Lean forward. Rest on your bent leg and then lift your tailbone as high as you can. Okay, just a few more seconds. Okay, I want you to lower that toe. Lift the bum higher, back straight. Chest is coming a little bit lower. Okay, and release it. Bend the knees and slowly come up. Take it right on back to balance. Put your weight on your right leg. Bring that left one up behind you. Knees together. Tuck your pelvis so you feel like you're opening up for your hip as well. So you want to feel it from the hip all the way down to that knee. Front of the leg stretch. Okay, and release it and change sides. Okay, we've got lots to do today. It's a beautiful day outside actually, compared where we are. Okay, and release it. Grab yourself a quick drink, come straight back, go straight to the cardio. Just going to change my music and we'll go straight into it. Okay. Alright, so don't forget cardio. Not too much cardio, so don't forget it's only 20 seconds each one, there's only 3 of them, but we are doing them 3 times through, so go hard. Fast as you can, do what you can in your 20 seconds. First one, because I still have a bit of a dodgy knee, we're going to keep it all low impact. Start with the right leg behind you, heel lifted, we've got that repeater knee. Level 1, slow time, just lift and tap. Level 2, pick up the pace. Running arms. Level 3, pull across the body as well. Only 20 seconds. When you're ready, right leg back. And go. You get a 10-second rest as well, so go hard. Because you do get that 10-second rest. Alright, so do what you can. Slow it down if you need to though. Drive that knee up and use your arms. Level 3 arms, pull across, increases the intensity. And we're almost there. 20 seconds goes fast. Almost done, 5 seconds, less than that. And stop and march. 10-second rest, next one. Same thing, other leg. So, 5 more seconds to go. When you're ready, left leg back. Heel lifted. Get ready and let's go. 20 seconds, go hard. If you do need to rest though, just march it out. You can always join back in again when you're ready. And we've got 5 seconds to go. Doesn't it go quick? 20 seconds goes really quick. And stop and march. Next one. Half jack, level 1. To full jack with a punch in front. When you're ready, 2 levels, let's go. Level 1. Half jack, punch in front. Full jack with the legs, level 2. Only 20 seconds, so give it all you got. And 5 seconds to go. So almost there. Stop. March, that's round 1. Same 3. Round 2. Get ready, right leg back. And go. So 20 seconds. As I said before, we're going to power through this today. Use that 10-second rest to make sure you get some deep breaths in before you start again. We've got just over 5 seconds to go. Almost done. Stop. March it. Get ready with the left. When you're ready, take it back. Let's go. 20 seconds left side. If you get a bit puffed, march it out. Or slow it down. But do what's good for you. Almost there. We've got 5 seconds to go on this left side. And stop. March. Next one. Half jack punch. Full jack punch. We've got 3 seconds. And go. Level 1. Tap out, make it big level 1. So you can work just as hard as level 2 here. Okay? Where you can. We've got 1 more round to go after this. Less than 5 seconds. Stop. March. That's round 2. Round 3 coming up. Right leg back. Get ready. And go. Repeatedly. Last round. Alright, so very quick sets of the cardio section. We've got lots of legs and arms coming up. Almost there. 5 seconds to go. Almost done. And march. Get ready for the left. Left leg back. 5 seconds to go. Let's get ready. Here we go. Repeatedly. Don't forget, slow it down. Level 1, slow it down if you need to. Do what you can now. Challenge yourself a little bit. 20 seconds is not a long time, so go hard. 5 seconds to go. Just over. Almost there. Stop. March. Next one, half jack punch, full jack punch. So we've got 3 seconds to go. Get ready, go for it. Last one. Okay, level 1 here, level 2 here. Last 10 seconds. So we're almost done. Almost done. Almost there. And stop. March. Hopefully that will raise your heart rate a little bit. It did for me. Before we move on to arms with the weights, I'm just going to bring it down a little bit, okay? So keep marching. Keep using those arms, pumping those arms. Okay, so give me a step touch, side to side. Want to cool down slightly. I'm ready for what's coming. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Right leg march on the spot. Breathe in, breathe out. Do it again. Deep breath in and out. Step touch. Go side to side. And then instead of tapping, loose kick to the side. The loose kick. Make it smaller so not so wide. And bring that kick more in front. Loose kick in front. Opposite arm. Opposite leg. Just reach it forward gently. 2 more and march. Hold it there. Deep breath again. Breathe it in. Stretch it up. Breathe it away. 1 more. Breathe in. And shake those arms down. Well done. Grab a quick drink if you need one. Put your mats on the floor and stand behind. Alrighty, mats down, saves time later. Put your mats down, ready? Grab your weight, stand behind your mat. We're not going straight to the floor just yet. Okay. Quick set for upper body. Just making sure we're going okay for time. We may go a couple minutes over time. There's a lot to do. All right. Let me move my stopwatch a bit closer because the light's shining on it. I can't quite see. Okay, feet hip distance. Tilt your pelvis before we start. The reason for that is if your bottom is sticking out like that and the weights go up here, there's a lot of pressure on your lower back. If you tilt your pelvis, tuck your bottom under, takes the pressure off. All right, so fix that position. Tilt, fix it. Arms straight in front. Weights are optional, by the way. You can do everything without your weights. Okay, palms facing in. Upright row, when you're ready. Weights coming to the chin. Okay? Elbows going a little bit higher than your hands. This is working your shoulders and your upper back. Now, hand weights are there, but extra resistance, you need to add your own. So on the way up, it's a pull and a push down. Don't let the weights pull you down. You need to have control both ways. It's a pull, push. Okay, work at your own pace, by the way. You don't have to keep up with me. You can slow it down and you can even stop whenever you need to because you can always join back in. Pull up, push it away. Okay, just a couple more. In a minute, we're going to change this. Going straight from one exercise to another, so there is no stopping, but you can stop whenever you want. Hold it down next time. Straight arms in front. Watch. Push forward, press back. Lifting, no higher than shoulder. Doesn't have to come up any higher than shoulder height. But again, push away from the body, press it back. Don't let the arms just fall. Push, press. Now the action of taking your arms forward is working the front of your shoulder. If you add your own intensity, you can feel that. If you add that push away and press back, you can feel the front of that shoulder working. Okay? Push it forward, press it back. Don't let them just drop, especially if you've got heavy weight. You need to have control. In a minute, it's going to change again. Just a couple more. Do what you can. Okay, hold the arms down. Next time. Turn the palms in. Bend your elbows. So elbows at the waist, palms facing in, 90-degree angle. Watch. Bend arms to the side. The forearm comes parallel to the floor on the way out. So keep it in that bent arm position. So again, push away, squeeze it back. The emphasis on this one is on the way in. On the way back in, I want you to think about squeezing your elbows to your waist. You push it out, squeeze it in. Push away, elbows to waist, squeeze it back. The middle of your shoulder is working here. Okay, so we've done frontal shoulder, middle shoulder working. We've done the upper back on the upright row as well as shoulders as well so far. So a lot of muscles working. Have control. Push away, squeeze it in. Okay, just a couple more. Hold it down. Hold that bent arm position, palms facing in. Rotate and release. So just rotating that lower arm to the side and back in. The elbow doesn't move from the waist. This exercise helps to strengthen all the tendons in around the shoulders. It strengthens your shoulder. Helps to prevent injury to the shoulder as well. Okay, so just a few more to go. Very quick set here. Almost done. And hold it in next time. Okay, straight arms, palms facing knee, elbows at the waist. Again, bicep curl when you're ready. Your focus now is here. Bicep. So, every time you bring those hands to the shoulders, there should be a big squeeze happening right there. Okay, don't just lift it low, but then squeezing that bicep. Squeeze it, release it. And again, control, especially on the way down, don't let it fall. Don't let the arm just fall back. Release it slowly, squeeze and then release. Okay, we're going to stay with this regular bicep, but we're going to alternate. So when you're ready, alternate those arms and pump if you can, speed up just a little bit. If you can, don't worry if you can't. Thinking about that bicep though, squeezing it every time that hand comes up towards the shoulder. Should be a squeeze happening. Almost there. Keep that going. Okay, hold it down. Next time. Elbows at the waist, palms facing inwards. Hammer curl. Both arms at the same time, both sides together. This works a different part of your bicep. So you still want to squeeze your bicep on the way up though. It's just a different part that's working. You're starting to feel the biceps. I'm starting to feel mine. Squeeze and release. So in a minute we're going to do the same as we did just now. We're going to alternate and pump those arms. So when you're ready, alternate. And speed it up just a little bit if you can. Don't worry if you can't. Keep it slow. It helps you slow it down. But don't forget your focus is that bicep. And that's the part you should be working at, squeezing on that lift. Almost done. You want to go. Okay, and hold it down. Well done. Right leg in front of the left one just behind the right, I should say. So from here, take that left one just behind the right leg. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see how it looks. Then, I want you to lean forward from your hips, not your waist. Lean forward from here. That keeps you back straight with your chest up. So it looks like this, not like this. Okay, so lean forward from here. Okay, once you're there, place your hands either side of your chest. Elbows. At the moment, you probably can see my elbows. I want you to squeeze your shoulder blades together, pull your elbows back. So you can't see my elbows, hopefully. So from the side, this is what it looks like. Hands start here. Watch you extend both arms behind and back. Your hand starts here, it comes back to here. This part of the arm doesn't move. You're just extending from your elbow. That part stays parallel to the floor. Hopefully. You want to keep those elbows behind your body. Okay? This time your focus is the back of the arm. So every time you straighten, you should be squeezing the back of the arm, the tricep. But again, slow it down if you need to. Think about what you're doing. And I want you to have so much control that when you straighten, you're not snapping your elbow. You want to control it both ways. And don't want you to snap that elbow on the way out. Okay, back of the arms working, just a few more to go. And hold it. Bring those arms in front. Keep that lean forward. We're going to do another set. So when you're ready, hands to chest, elbows right back. Let's go. Another set. Big squeeze should be happening in the tricep every time you straighten. Try not to let the elbows come forward like this, because that's working your biceps. We've already done the biceps. Keep them behind like this. Keep those elbows high and behind your back. Almost there. A few more to go. Okay, couple more. And stop. Bring those arms in front. Do one more set. Okay, I think we do one more set. So when you're ready, hands to chest, elbows back. Let's go. Last set. Make it count. So bend, extend. Slow it down if you need to. It doesn't matter. You don't have to keep on the knee. And you can stop whenever. We've got to do 5 more seconds. Almost done. And stop. Put your weights down. Well done. That's all we're going to do with the arms today. We're going to straight on the floor. Lots of leg work. All right. So put your mats on your or just coming down onto the floor. We are going straight into it. So make sure I've got plenty of room. Make sure you can see me though. Hoping you can. Coming down. Onto your mats. Then roll onto your side. Okay. I want you to come down and rest your head in your hand. Legs are straight. Bend the bottom one behind you. So bend that bottom leg. Stack your hips. I just got to grab my stopwatch so you can see what we're doing. Stack your hips. One on top of the other. Then roll that top hip forward slightly. That's to make sure that when we lift our leg, we're working the right muscle. If you start to roll backwards, you won't work the outer thigh. So fix that position. This hand here for support. To hold it in front. Top leg. Lift it slightly off the floor. Point your toe. Get ready just to lift and lower when you're ready. Let's go. Lift as high as is comfortable for you. Outer thigh is working. Again, control. I want you to lengthen through that toe as well. So not just lift it. Lengthen that leg at the same time. In a minute, we're going I'll talk you through, okay? You've got a few more seconds to go. Work at your pace, not mine. Hold that leg up next time. Hold it up. Watch. Flex your foot. Bend, extend. With a foot flex this time. Heel to bum and extend. Hamstrings working. Back of that thigh is working. So keep that leg lifted. Now I want you to think about squeezing your butt every time you bring that heel in. And when you straighten, push through your heel. Push through that heel. Almost there. Next time, hold it straight. Hold it, pulse it. 10-second pulse is optional. Keep it lifted. Almost done. And stop. Bring that leg in front. Well done. Give it a pat. Okay, so when you're ready, bring the other knee out to join it. Push yourselves to sitting. Bring your legs around to the other side. They're still facing the screen, hopefully, still facing me. But we are doing the other leg. Okay, so prop your head in your hands. Bottom leg bent, top leg straight. Point the toe first. Toe pointed. Foot off the floor. Stack your hips. Roll that top one forward. 30 seconds, let's go. Lift as high as is comfortable for you. And try not to let your foot touch the floor on the way down. Foot pointed. Try to lengthen at the same time as lifting. So really lengthen through. Again, only lift as high as is comfortable for you. All right, so as high as is comfortable for you. In a minute, we're going to keep that leg lifted. Flex the foot and do that leg curl. Wait for it, it's coming up. Okay, 5 more seconds here. Get ready for that one. Hold it up next time. Flex your foot. Bend, extend. Okay, so keep it lifted. And every time you straighten, push through that heel as you straighten and do not snap that knee. Don't snap your knee. You want to control it. Now every time your heel comes to your bum, squeeze that bum. You can feel the back of that thigh working. Every time you push through, you can feel it working. 10 more seconds, so we're going to hold it up there and pulse it. Almost done. Okay, hold it straight. Pulse it. 10 seconds, it's optional. You can rest if you want. Okay, it is optional, this one. But we're almost done. Less than 2 seconds. And relax. Bring it in front, give it a pat. Well done, everyone. Okay, I want you to roll over onto your back and then come up onto your elbows. All right, so on your elbows. Place your fingertips, feet flat, so your knees bent. Place your fingertips just underneath your lower back in the space there, where your lower back meets your bottom. Put your fingertips there. Then, I want you to tilt your pelvis. So from here, tilt your pelvis, flatten your back into the floor on top of the fingertips. Your fingertips are there to remind you. Keep that back pressed down. If you can wiggle your fingertips and you let that go. Okay, one leg out straight. Make sure it's the leg that you, not the one that you just worked, the other one. Flex your foot. This leg bent, this leg straight. Just off the floor. When you're ready, let's go. Straight leg, lift. Only lift it to the height of the other knee. So not too high. Sorry, I got skin in my throat. Try not to let your head sink too far into your shoulders. Keep your head lifted. Keep that foot flexed. You don't have to lift any higher than this knee. Front of the thighs working, okay? It's a great way to work the front of the thigh without having to do any lunges. There's no pressure on that knee. So I'm a bit of a problem with my knee at the moment, so I'm not doing any lunges at all. So this helps. And next time, hold it up, hold it. Keep going. Excuse me, everyone, just take a drink of water. Okay, and relax. Okay, other leg. Excuse me just for one moment. Okay, I think a bit of fluff was going back in my throat. So, other leg. Sorry about that. position. Fingertips under, flat the back. Other leg, make sure you are doing your other leg. Let's get ready and go. So no higher than that bendy. Flex your foot. That leg straight and don't let the foot touch the floor on the way down. I think I had a bit of cat hair in the back of my throat. I've got a really big white fluffy cat and his hair is everywhere at the moment. Okay, keep that going, keep it. Now hold it up there, you're going to pulse it, not yet. Keep it nice and high on that pulse at the moment. Almost done. Okay, a few more seconds here. Lift and lower. 5 more seconds. Get ready to hold it up there. And next time, hold it up. Pulse it. 10 seconds, and it's optional. You're starting to feel a burn in the front of that leg. I am. Okay, almost done. And relax. Okay, I want you to stay here. We're going to come down onto your back. Okay? Make sure in a moment that you can glance at the screen. It's going to show you what we're going to do actually probably first, probably better. You're going to extend your legs. Tummies in, lower back flat on the floor. Try and keep that back flat. Watch. We're going to open the legs, scissor it on the way in, then scissor the other way. Later, we're going to hold it in and do a scissor, not so wide. We're going to alternate between the two. So when you're ready, tummies in, back flat. Let's go. Open, scissor it. Then try and keep your belly button sucked into towards your lower back. That lower back touches the floor. Don't let it come off the floor. Inner thigh is working. So on the way in, when you scissor those legs, squeeze into the inside of that thigh. In a minute, we're going to open it not quite so wide and pulse and do a narrow scissor. I'll talk you through. Next time, hold it in. Double time scissors. Not opening those legs quite so wide, but crisscrossing a little bit quicker. Those abs are working as well, by the way. And open it wider. And scissor. Get ready to do the other one again in a moment. Inner thigh working, so squeeze that inner thigh every time you cross in the middle. Hold it in, scissor it here. So it's a little scissor, and it's a bit quicker. So you start to feel those inner thighs, abs are working too. Take it wide. We're going to finish with that scissor in a moment. Couple more here. Only open as wide as your hips will allow you, by the way, so not too wide. Do what's good for you. Hold it in and scissor it. Last set. This is optional. So last set. Almost done. And hold it. Bring your feet back to the floor. Well done, everyone. Okay. I want you to roll over onto your tummy this time. Okay? Hands under your shoulders. Push yourself up onto all fours. The all fours position, hands come over the shoulders, knees below your hips. Flat back. Where your hands are, come down and put your elbows there. Okay, I want you to make sure that you don't stick your lower back like this. Keep that lower back lifted. Keep both hips parallel to the floor. Watch, what we're going to do is a bent leg lift. So in that bent position, it comes up. So don't straighten it. Keep it in that bent position. Get ready. You decide which leg. 30 seconds. Go. So keep it bent. And make sure you don't roll outwards on the hip. Keep that lifted leg here. Facing the floor. Keep that lower back lifted as well. Every time you lift, there should be a squeeze happening in your bottom. Your butt cheek should be rock hard at the top of that lift. If it's not, you're probably not adding that squeeze. Make sure you are. Squeeze as you lift. We're almost done. Hold it up. Pulse it. Little pulse at the top. Don't let that knee drop too low. Keep it in line with your hip. Almost done. Almost there. And release it. Bring it down. Sit back on your heels just for a moment. Get ready to transfer your weight forward again. So transfer your weight forward again. Make sure the elbows are below the shoulders. Sorry, just going to bring myself out. Okay, elbows below the shoulders. Knees hip distance. Lift that lower back. Other leg. Let's go. Don't forget. Hips parallel to the floor. Button is working. Your bum's working. So position. Try not to straighten it. I want you to keep it bent. Okay? We've got 10 more seconds. Then we're going to hold it up to that pulse. Then we're going to do each leg again. Squeeze it. Rock hard on the way up. Hold it up. Pulse it. Keep it lifted. Now on every pulse, there should be a squeeze in your bum. Squeeze your bum on every single pulse. We're almost done. And stop. Bring it down. Sit back in the heels. Okay, when you're ready, come forward again. Get ready. So my t-shirt's untucking to do it again. So, back to the other leg. Lift that lower back. Get ready. Let's go. Lift it and lower it. Don't forget, you can rest anytime. And you don't have to keep up with me. You might be slower than me. You might be quicker than me. Doesn't really matter. As long as you're focusing on the muscle you're working is your glutes, okay? So big squeezing that glute on the way up. Point that toe as well. It's like pointing your toe to the ceiling. In a minute, we're going to hold it up to that pulse. Almost there. Hold it up next time and pulse it. So a little pulse at the top, and it's optional. Rest if you need to. Squeeze your bum on every pulse and release it. Bring it down. Well done. Sit back just for a moment. When you're ready, come forward again. Other leg. Lift that back. Elbows above shoulders. Other leg. Here we go. Squeeze and lift. Okay, last time here, girls. All right, then we're going to move on. And more to come. Almost there. Squeeze and release. Get ready for that pulse. Not yet, but almost there. Next time, hold it up. Pulse it. 10-second pulse. It's optional. Keep that knee lifted. Don't let it drop too low on that pulse. And stop. Bring it in. Sit back. Well done. Walk your hands all the way to your knees. I want you to swing your legs out from behind you. Come to a sitting position. I'm going to start so I'm sort of facing side on a little bit. See what happens. Next one. Legs straight. Arms straight beside you. Watch. You're going to lift it up, down, out and in. One leg, and then the other leg. Okay, so when you're ready, I'll do it for both of you so you can see what's happening. Lean back slightly if it helps you. Get ready, let's go. So up, down, out and around, and in. So it's not straight out like that. Point your toe, lift it like you're drawing a semicircle when you take it late to the side. Semicircle out. Up and down, side and centre. Again, only as far to the side as your hips will allow you. So up and down, side and centre. Back's nice and straight. Almost there. Let's do a few more here. I've got quite enough room. So hitting that wall beside me. Almost done. Almost there. Last one. And hold. Well done. Okay. What I want you to do. Okay, I want you to come down onto your back with the fish with our abs. We're coming all the way down onto your back. We're going to start with the lower abs first. So, when you're ready, feet off the floor. So I'm just watching the time, and you're over time. Okay, lower abs. I want you to think about working from the muscles which are below the belly button. Use the muscles below the belly button for this one. Okay, you're going to use those muscles to lift your hips and your bottom off the floor. If you're using the right muscles, it's a small move. Okay, when you're ready, let's go. So the knees will come towards your chest, but make sure you're working from those lower abs, okay? Lower abs. All the muscles below the belly button working. Like I said, if you're working the right muscles, it's a small movement. It doesn't have to be very big. Okay, almost there. 2 more seconds. Almost done. And hold it. Place your feet on the floor, but hip distance, okay? Arms by your side. Make sure your feet are not too far away from the body, slide them a little bit. We're going to do the bridge. So, arms by your side, you're going to push it into your feet, watch first. You're going to lift your hips and your bottom off the floor, and the lower back too. Tilt at the top, squeeze here, hold, and then release it. So hold it at the top for a few seconds. So when you're ready, let's go. Push through your feet, hold at the top, and then release it. Your bum should be rock hard here. If it's not, you're not squeezing. Lifting your hips bottom, off the floor, lower back too. Tilt the pelvis at the top. Okay, pelvic tilt at the same time at the top of that lift. Squeezing into your bottom, holding it for just a couple of seconds, and then releasing it. Almost there. Next time, hold it up, hold that squeeze, squeeze it a little bit more, and then release it. Hold on. All right, next one. I want you to keep your feet where they are. Actually, bring your knees towards your chest first. Hands at the back of the thigh. Roll your head and shoulders off the floor. Scoop your abs in. So your lower back is touching the floor right now in this position. Watch. You're going to have one knee in. Pulse, pulse, and switch. Don't forget to breathe. Breathe in. Hug one knee and extend the other leg. Breathe out, switch. 30 seconds. When you're ready, let's go. Abs are working. It's working your core. It's good for your core. It's working through your abdominals. All right? If you want to make it easier, don't drop that other leg, straight leg too low. You want to keep the lower back flat on the floor. On that pulse, gently pull that knee in on that pulse. Okay? Almost done. Almost there. Stop if you need to. Relax your head and shoulders. Keep those abs in and stop. Place your feet back on the floor just for a moment. Okay, we're going back to that reverse curl, but watch. Feet off the floor, lower abs. You're going to curl and tap down with both feet on the way down. Pull those abs in, belly back to lower back. Keep the lower back flat on the floor. The only way to do that is squeeze in. All right, so lower abs here, squeeze in, back on the floor here. When you're ready, let's go. Curl, tap down, squeeze in. Slow it down if it helps you. Reverse curl, lower abs working here, and you tap down, belly button to lower back. Your focus is there. Squeeze those abs in as tight as you can. Your lower back in contact with the floor the whole time. Almost there. Again, stop if you need to. Working a lot of muscles in the abs here. Okay, 5 more seconds. And relax. Place your feet on the floor just for a moment. Okay, one more to go. Next one is very similar to the other one that we did, but we're doing it with straight legs. So watch. Take the legs off the floor, straighten them. Okay, hands at the back of the thighs. Elbows turned out. I want you to scoop your tummy in. Lift your head and shoulders off the floor. Tummy in, back flat. Watch. Similarly, straight legs. You're going to sit on one leg in. Pulse, pulse. Extending the other one. So when you're ready, 30 seconds. Let's go. So breathe in, breathe out, switch. Abs in. If you want to make it easier, don't drop too low to the floor. On that double pulse, ease that straight leg to your chest. Let's switch. Inhale, exhale, switch. Tummies in, back flat. Belly button to lower back, squeeze in. Almost there. 5 seconds to go. And stop. Well done. Bring your knees to your chest for a moment. I think we've done enough. When you're ready, take the legs out straight along the floor. Point the toes first, and then take your arms overhead for a full stretch. While you've got that full stretch, take a nice deep breath in. And breathing out one more time here. As you breathe out, relax your arms and your legs. Put your arms where they feel comfortable, just for a moment. Well done, I want you to stay there. There we go. We're going to finish with a nice stretch. Sorry, a really nice relaxing 3 or 4 minutes on the floor. I'm just going to change up music, slow it down. If you're new to the class, this is where we get, we're not doing our usual track, ladies, we're going to do a different one. It's a shorter one. Normally we have about 7 minutes. Today we have about 3 or 4, so we don't go too over time. So the next 3 or 4 minutes, think about it as a gift to yourself. As women, we wear many hats and we always think about other people, so you don't have to think about what you've got to get for shopping later or how many dishes are waiting in the kitchen sink. Okay, if you want to think about anything, think about your breathing, think about it, regulate it, breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth, and taking this next 3 or 4 minutes just to relax. So I'll see you after. Enjoy.
Everyone sing your Drink water now. Bring out those harmonies as you sing. He's worthy.
Okay, everyone. As we're on the floor already, we're going to start with a full stretch. I want you to point your toes first. Make sure they are pointed before you take your arms overhead. So when you're ready, point your toes, arms overhead, full stretch. Now I want you to hold that full stretch and take a deep breath in through your nose. And then breathing out through your mouth. And do that again. Make sure you're filling up your lungs. As you breathe out, just want you to relax your arms and your legs. Bring your arms down by your side just for a moment. Okay, when you've done that, I want you to slide your feet in towards you. Your knees become bent. Okay, then I want you to hug your right knee only. Hold it at the back of the thigh. Pull that knee, keeping your hip and bottom on the floor. Pull the knee towards your chest. Don't let your hip come off the floor. Okay, so you're getting a bit of a stretch in your bottom here. From here, again, keeping your hip and bottom on the floor, you're going to extend that leg and try and straighten it as much as you can as it goes up. You should already feel the stretch in the back of that thigh, your hamstring. Hold it there, but I want you to rotate your ankle one way, big circles. So point your toe as it goes around, and then rotate it back the other way. Then I want you to point your toe to the ceiling, flex, point, flex. Then relax your foot. Keep the stretch in the back of that thigh just for a little bit longer. Did a lot of leg work today, so we're going to stretch the hamstring again later on in a different way. Make sure you can feel it now. Okay, holding that, if you're having enough of the stretch here, I want you to stay where you are. If you are a bit more flexible, and I know some of you are, I want you to point your toe, keep your toe pointed, breathe in, and as you breathe out, bring the whole that straight leg a little bit closer towards you. So what we're doing here is increasing the stretch when we do that. Okay, and slowly release it. But as that foot comes down, place it on your other knee, and then hug the other knee in towards you. Reach through the gap between your thighs there to pull that knee in. We're stretching, or we're actually opening up through the hip area on that right leg now. So we've done the back of the thigh, now is the hip area. Got tight hips, is a good one to do. Okay. Take the right foot, place it back on the floor, keep holding that left knee. Again, hip on the floor, knee to chest, bottom stretch. From here, extend that leg, straighten it as much as you can. When you feel that stretch there, you can start to rotate your ankle one way. Big circle there. And then back the other way. And then point the toe, flex, point, flex. Relax that foot, keep the stretch in the back of that thigh. Okay, same as before. If you have enough of a stretch, stay where you are. But if you are more flexible, you're going to point that toe. Breathe in. As you breathe out, bring the whole of that straight leg a little bit closer. Okay, and slowly release it. Place the foot as it comes down on the other knee. And the other knee in towards you, that hip stretch. Stretch your glutes as well, switch to your bum. Okay, and release it. Both feet back to the floor. I want you to take your arms so they go away from the body, to the sides of your body. Then I want you to cross your right leg over your left one. The right leg on top. Just cross like you would if you're sitting in a chair. So it's not a foot underneath, it's a cross leg. Okay, then right leg's on top. So I want you there to drop the knees to the right. So take both legs to the right. Use that top leg to very gently ease that lower knee to the floor that side. The shoulder blades remain flat on the floor. Just rotating through the waist. Lower back stretch, waist stretch. Breathe in as you breathe out, center those knees, uncross, change sides. So left knee, cross it over the right one, then drop them to the left. And then push, use a little pressure with that top leg, pushing that bottom knee to the floor. Try and relax the rest of your body. So again, the more relaxed you are, the more stretch you'll get. That goes for every stretch that you do. Okay, breathe in and center it and uncross. Well done. I want you to go onto your side. Face me. Drop your head in your hand. Legs straight. Top leg is going to go around behind you. Grab a hold of it. On the shoelaces or the sock, wherever you can grab. Then tilt your pelvis. So you're pushing it forward. Open through the hip. Front of the leg stretch. You need a bit more of a stretch. Try pushing your foot against your hand behind you. That will increase the stretch. And release it. Bring your legs up in front. Push your hands up to sitting. Bring your legs around, switch sides. You're still facing me. Hopefully, it's the other leg that you're doing that. Tilt that pelvis, front of the leg stretch. We've got a lot of stretches today as well, so we might go slightly over time. I think we're good at the moment, but exercising at home means we have no traveling to do, so it makes up for it. Okay, and release it. Again, bring your knees up in front, push yourselves up to a sitting position. Okay, facing forward, facing your screen. When you get there, place the soles of your feet together, hands on your ankles. I want you to pull your feet in towards you as close as you can get them. With a straight back, lean forward from your hips. That will put you in a position where you get your elbows on your knees. Very gently with your elbows, press your knees towards the floor. So in inner thigh stretch, open through the hips again here. Okay, breathe in. As you breathe out, just push those knees down a little bit lower if you can. Don't worry if you can't. We've all got different stretching capabilities. You can feel it in the inside of that thigh. Okay, and we're going to release that. Take both legs straight out in front of you. Bring your right foot across your straight left leg. Use your left arm to hug that knee to your shoulder. Right arm behind you with a straight back. I want you to twist through the waist. Look over your right shoulder. It's a torso stretch, so you do need to twist around slightly. Where's the outer thigh again here? And release it. Change sides. So right foot across, the other foot across the straight leg. Hug that knee in. Looking around the other side. And release it. Take your legs out to the side. Okay. Flex your feet. Knees and feet, toes, facing the ceiling. Don't let them roll inwards like that. Knees and toes facing up. Place your hands, your arms behind you. Okay. I want you to use your arms to help you adjust your position so you feel like you're sitting on your pelvis. Then, using your arms again, I want you to come forward from your hips. So straight back, lean forward from your hips. If you need to keep your arms behind you to help you to maintain a straight back, then keep your arms there. If you can keep it straight back and bring your arms in front as well, you can do that too. Inner thigh stretch again here. Okay. Now, if that's enough of a stretch for you, stay where you are. If you're a bit more flexible, walk your hands a little bit further away. Straight back though, coming down a little bit lower. Almost done. Okay, and walk your hands all the way back in. Bring your legs around in front of you. Slide your feet in. So your feet are flat, knees are bent. And turn to the side. Okay, make sure your heels are not too close. Just slide them away a little bit. So slight bend in the knees, just off the floor. Straight arms beside you. Then turn your fingertips. The fingertips are pointing away from your body. Keeping your back straight and your arms exactly where they are. You're going to slide your bottom all the way forward, leaving your arms behind. This gives you a stretch to your biceps. So when you're ready, slide your bottom forward, hold it here. Bicep stretch. Then slide your bottom backwards. Okay, and then I want you to bring your feet in and around to the side. You're going to come around onto all fours. And because you get a better stretch here in the calves. When you take hands below your shoulders, knee below your hips, one leg behind you, hook the toe under and press back through your heel, calf stretch. I always find this one better, doing the calf stretch this way than standing up, you get a better stretch. Okay, bring that leg in and change sides, hook the toe under, press back through your heel. And bring it in. Okay, now I want you to walk your hands then closer to your knees. Kick your back, so you're sticking your bottom out, looking up slightly. When you're ready, you're going to tilt your pelvis, round up through your spine, drop your head. Full back stretch here. And release it. Hook your toes under. Walk your hands all the way in and come up onto your knees. Okay, you're going to bring one leg in front. Front knee in line with the ankle, back knee in line with the hip. From here, watch, you're going to shift your weight forward through that back leg and then tilt your pelvis at the end. So from here, you're going to here, tilt your pelvis, hip stretch. Take the arm that side up and over as well. Use your other hand to push it to the front or pull from behind. Tricep and hip. Okay, and then release that arm, shift your weight backwards, bring that front leg in, change sides. Exactly the same thing. When you're ready, shift your weight forward, tilt your pelvis. Same arm as that back leg is going to go up and over, push it to the front, pull it from behind. You're getting that tricep stretch as well as that hip. And release it. Shift your weight backwards, bring that foot in, hook the toes, hands on the floor. Push yourselves onto your feet. You've been on the floor a long time, so do it nice and slow. From here, straighten out through your legs. Slowly, rounding up through the base of your spine, all the way to the very top. When you get there, watch out for your weights. That's how also going to spot anything. A couple more stretches to go. We're almost done, I promise. Right leg, take it behind your left one. So feet parallel, with the right leg's behind the left. Left leg is slightly bent, right leg is straight. Going to turn to the side. From here, you're going to fold yourself in half. Back leg straight, reach towards the floor. Relax your head and shoulders. If you can touch the floor, that's good. Don't worry if you can't. Again, stretching the back of the thigh on that back leg. The straight leg. Right, just almost stretching. Hamstring. And slowly come up. Uncross, and then the left hand's going to go behind the right. When you cross over your feet, pretty much parallel. Front legs bend, back leg straight. You're ready to do it again. So coming forward, reach towards the floor. Slowly come all the way back up. Uncross, take your legs a little wide on your hips. Okay, left hand on the hip. Right arm, stretch up, nice and tall. Lift as high as you can, out of the hip, that side. Keep that lift and lean over. Stretching all the way down the side of the body. I want you to follow that stretch through, but bring it forward and diagonal slightly. It transfers into the side of your back. To release it, you're going to come down and around and change sides. So lift up, other side, lift and lean. Follow it through, forward and diagonal, side of the back stretch. Release it down to the side and around the front, coming all the way in. Okay, when you're here, palms together like you're going to pray. Inhale, stretch up, exhale, circle it round, do it again. Exhale, one more time, make sure it's a deep breath in. This time, as you bring your arms around down, you're going to take it behind you, clasp your hands, elbows bent, squeeze your shoulder blades together, then lift your arms up till you feel the stretch in your shoulders, in your chest as well. Great for posture as well, this one. And release the arms to the side and in front. Give yourself a huge clap. Well done. Well done, everybody. We didn't go over time, so I had quite a few minutes, so I do apologise for that. But I want to say thank you for joining me. Hope you had a good workout from that, and I will see you next time. Thanks, everyone. Have a great week.